return again, return to the land of your soul.
There is a power in music that when you sing, it goes beyond just expressing a longing. You're actually physically reaching out to God mentally, emotionally. We learn in our culture, in Judaism, in the Kabbalah, in the Bible, we learn everywhere that God is, her hands are reaching out to grab our prayers. I think I sing because I believe that depth and goodness comes from my work. My father, Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach, wrote 5,000 songs after the Holocaust. It was such a dark time. I can't even imagine living in that time, really, where there was no music left for the Jewish people, and the people who remembered the songs didn't want to sing them, and the people who didn't remember the songs, they had no music in their heart at all. And today, when people describe traditional Jewish music, most of the time it's my father's.
So this song, you guys should know, this is my all-time favorite song of my father's.
He's been gone 17 years now, and his music is still here. And his legacy is my life. His mission is my mission. I really truly believe with everything that I am, everything that I feel, that music will bring people together. And that was his message, that was his work, that was his dream, and it's absolutely mine now. The gospel choir that I work with, the Green Pastures Baptist Church Choir, are phenomenal. I was introduced to the Reverend Roger Hambrick when he was singing at my synagogue for Martin Luther King events.
Lord, let me live till that great moment comes.
And she heard us singing her father's song, Brothers and Friends, and she was overwhelmed, and she said to me, let's do something together. So we started doing concerts together. I told her, I said, well, maybe we should record this because this is special. So we recorded, the CD came out, and the rest is history.
What I was not expecting was for there to be an almost spiritual explosion between us through this music. For some reason, whatever it is, this chemistry, this, I guess also the longing, the prayers, we match.
Learn from one another, and in our learning about one another's faith, we're finding out more and more how much we have in common. There are so many roots in gospel or in the Christian world itself that has so much similarities. The songs that we sing are basically her father's songs, which is definitely coming from the Old Testament, and it speaks to us even today, so we can relate to all of that.
Oh Lord, get me high, get me.
When I feel my own Judaism most, believe it or not, is when I am singing with Baptists. Without all of us singing together, I don't think I would have my same feeling about God. I don't know that I would love my Judaism as much as I do without this experience of embracing people, because we are God's embodiment, all of us.
I would describe our music as just invigorating. It's like a soulful Jewish blend.
It's a mixture of different styles of music.
Let's try everybody together. 1, 2, 3.
But the gospel and the Jewish music really stand out because of the songs. And then what is really great is to see the reaction of the people. They don't say stuff like, we really enjoyed the music. You never hear that. You hear stuff like, you touch my soul. So that's one of the greatest things you could hear.
When we sing in Hebrew, I know most people hearing it may not even understand. It's not about the words, it's about the feeling, it's about the soulfulness, and I know that that's true in life. Music is only a deeper reflection of our own expression, of our own artistry, of our own prayers.
It's not that Neshama found us, and it's not like she went around looking for a Baptist choir or looking for people to sing with. It just happened like that because it was divine intervention, we believe, of the Lord. We just did our first tour in Israel this past June, and the people in Israel there embraced us so and wanted to talk with us and find out, how did a Baptist choir get together with this Jewish superstar? Everybody wants to know the story, and we love telling it.